Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Please, there is something I actually want to explain. That is regards this website tutorial. So earlier on I said something about creating images. Sorry, creating folders, storing your files in different folders, and the rest of it. And I remember I sent a picture where I listed I showed you guys a sample of how an online server is like. So now what I want to do, I want to show you guys here today is remember when we started, I asked you to create a root folder, which I created mine as Abu Khoir Hub to serve as my root folder where I will be storing all my files. So when I click to open the new folder, this is everything that I've done, all my files, including my folder. And remember, I told you that you can also create subfolders here. Maybe you want your work to be arranged just like the way you arrange your files on your phone, where you have multiple folder. One will stand for image, one will stand for videos, the other one will stand for maybe music and whatever, lectures and the rest. So you can also arrange your website files in that manner, in the sense that you might decide that, okay, I want to store my, instead of you jam packing and combining everything here, you can create subfolders to carry maybe images. Then you create for files, create for video and the rest. So I want to create for my image. So I'll create a new folder. I'll save it as images. Images. Then okay. So I'm having one folder now as image. So I want to move this my image folder. I want to move it to this images. So as you can see, I'm having the image is no longer here, and I'm having another folder inside another folder called images inside my root folder Abu Hold the Hub. This is my working environment. If I try to preview now, so the image is no longer there. That's why you are seeing this icon. The icon is actually indicating that I have image, but there is an image tag, but the browser cannot locate the image. Are you following now? It is indicating that you have a code, you have a tag specifying the insertion of image, but the browser cannot locate where that image is before it will display it on the browser. The reason why is because I have moved the image from my root folder to a subfolder called images. So there is need for me to inform the browser of these changes before it will take effect. So I'll go back, and where can you make the changes is in your code. So I'll simply go back to my code. This is the image tag. Before it was source src atech.png, because I was not having, because I placed it directly inside the root folder. But since I'm having subfolder, there is need for me to tell the browser like this: images, I'll type it. This is the name of the folder, /. Are you getting it now? The name of the folder will come first, images. Then the / simply mean you have entered, you need to enter image folder. Then after you enter images folder, you locate a file called an image called a tech. You need to indicate it. Let me refresh and see. Let me preview and see. As you can see, my image is now showing. My image is showing. Let's take for example, I'm having, this is the image folder. Inside here, I have another folder again. Type name files. I now move this folder, and I'll move this image into that files. So how many folders I need to locate now? 2 folders. The first one is images, the second one is files, before you can locate the image. So now if I preview this, you see the image is no longer there. But what I simply need to do is to come here again and tell the browser that there is need for there is need for it to enter another folder again before it will locate that file, which is after images. It will go open files again, then it will now select a text.png. So if I save this one now and I try to preview, you see that the image is what is there. So this is how the same thing with links. If you create a link and it is inside a folder, you need to do it like this. If you don't do it like this, you won't be able to locate your file. So please, I just want you to take note of this important um important info.